Hey guys, it's Maddox Gamers here. Today I'll be showing you how to make an iron golem farm in 1.7.5. What you need is a solid block, a glass block, or a slab block, depending on what you like. A door, one water bucket, one lava bucket, a sign, a hopper, chest, and glowstone. In the description below, I will be leaving a list of what exactly you need, except for the solid block, because you can place as much as you want as long as it's in the vicinity. I'm not going to give you an exact amount because it would just take a lot of time, and you guys can obviously tell you're going to need a lot of it, so you get what you want. If you don't have it, then you replace it when you're done. So what you need to do is you need to build up 10 blocks, and then when you get to the top, you'll have to build out 3. I don't believe that's 10. Hold on one sec. Okay, that's 10 right there. Okay, so you need to build out. You need to create a square platform, like so. So there's a 4x4 hole in the middle, like this, and you'll need to build out 3 on each corner, like so. And then you build out 3 on each corner, and then you'll fill it in. I'll cut back when it's all done. Okay, so when you're done with that, you'll need to go from the end of the blocks. You need to go out 1. And you have to build up 3. Go all the way around, leaving the corners empty. Build up 3 blocks like this, and create a wall all the way around. 3 blocks high, and then I'll cut back when it's all done. Okay, when you're done with that, I want you to take your door, and I want you to go on the inside of the iron golem farm. If you're in creative mode, you can fly, but if you're in survival mode, just go to the edge and place it like that, and then flip the door. Oh, okay, not like that. Okay. Go here and place the door, and if it's open, just close it. But you go all the way around, and you place the doors all the way around except for the corners because you can't place the door there. And make sure they're all closed, and you go all the way around, and I'll cut back when it's done. Okay, after that's done, what I want you to do is, if you're in survival mode, just find a way to get up into the door. You can do the door glitch, which is pretty easy, or you can just build up, whatever you want to do. So when you're done with that, you go on top of the door, and you want to crouch, and you want to place a block on top of every part of the door, like this, and go all the way around until you come back to the same side, and I'll cut back when it's done. Okay, so after you finish the filling in the top part, I want you to take your glass block. For the top, you need a glass block. It can't be a slab. So you can pick any color, or any color of your choice. You just gotta fill on the top solid block that you place. You just gotta fill on the top all the way around with glass, and I'll cut back when it's done. Okay, so when you're done filling in the glass, I want you to come down, and just underneath on the layer that the doors are, the blocks that the doors are placed on, I want you to come in here and fill in this whole bottom. Fuck me. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to fill in this whole top layer up here above the doors. I want you to fill that all the way in, and just like right here where this spot is, I want you to go up and just don't fill this one square in. I'll cut back when it's done. Alright guys, so we're back, and before I messed up and I kind of said fuck me, so I don't have the proper editing system, so just please excuse that. Okay, so when you're done filling in the top part, what I want you to do is I want to take you to take the glowstone. You're going to need 8 pieces for the whole structure. Mine out the corners of the first layer and put in glowstone just in case mobs decide to spawn in here. They don't accidentally kill your villagers, but they're most likely not going to, because they're going to be in a villager pouch. So once you're done with that, you just put glowstone on all 4 corners, like so. And then once you put the glowstone here, I want you to go to the top layer and get your water bucket. You're going to need exactly 8 buckets of water for the whole structure. And like I said, there's going to be a list of supplies, exact supplies you need in the description underneath the video. So when you're done with that, what I want you to do is I want you to take your water bucket and place it on top of the the glowstone, excuse me. And place it on top of the glowstone so the water leads just enough till it falls exactly, and it stops exactly before where this is, so nothing can swim back up, and it goes directly down. So I want you to do the same thing for the bottom layer, and I'll cut back when it's done. Okay, so when you're done with that, what I want you to do is I want you to take your glass, and on the front side, wherever a part of the thing you want to be the front of your structure, go to the back of the structure. So just so you don't see the villagers. And I want you to build a 5x1 pouch. So what I want you guys is to build a 5x1 pouch on the back side of the front of your structure. So you're gonna go 4 blocks or 2 blocks out, and you're gonna go 5 rows over, not 5 rows over, 5 blocks over in a 5 block pouch. Hold on, I messed it up. Okay, so then what I want you to do is I want you to take your glass and just finish off the top of the pouch, and like this. So, and this is where your villager is gonna go. So once you finish building this, what I want you to do is you can do the minecart to rail system where you find a village that's close to this, but you can't be close to the village. It has to be just far enough that because this counts as a village right here. So if it's close, if it's more than 100 blocks to the village, then it's not. This won't count as a village, and the iron golems won't spawn. So you have to be, unless you want to build a 10,000-mile rail cart, that's okay, but I'm just going to spawn them in because I'm in creative mode and I can. I don't have to go through the effort of being in survival mode and having to struggle to get them in there. But that's one method you can do, and I will show you guys in another tutorial on how to get your villagers in here. So you're going to need 10 villagers will spawn them, but the required amount for it to be considered a village, you need 14 villagers. So if you just get 2 villagers in here, they'll breed up to 14, and that's what you want. So I'm just gonna put 2 villagers in here for now, just to show you. And they'll start loving each other, and then they'll fucking make more babies. So after you're done building the villager pouch, if you don't want them to die, if you don't want any mobs to spawn up here, which they probably won't because you have the glowstone, just cover the top of it up. If you want it to look nice, you can just finish it off like so. So after you're done with that, then I want you to come down here, and I guess you can call it the throat of the structure, but you're gonna need to fill in the this 4x4 area around this. And what I want you to do is I want you to build all the way to the ground. I want you to take it and build all the way to the ground, and I'll cut back when it's done. Alright guys, I'm back and this is finished. I forgot to tell you that you can either make this out of glass or stone or whatever solid block you want, but I prefer glass better so you can see when they're falling. So once you're done building this all the way down like this, what I want you to do is I want you to cut a 6 blocks, 3 blocks on each side. So it's 6 by 6, not 6 by 6. So it's like 6 blocks cut out. Okay. And what I want you to do is I want you to take a sign, place a sign right here. 4 signs, or 2 signs on each side. Then I want you to take your lava bucket, and I want you to place your lava bucket right here. You can either do 2 to create a full source, but if you only have 1 bucket of lava, 1 bucket will do. Just for the sake of how nice it looks, I'm just going to put 2 blocks of lava so it evens out. And then what I want you to do is I want you to take hoppers, and I want you to place a chest right here. And I want you to take the hoppers and make them face in. The hoppers face into the chest. So you can crouch and place it on the back of the chest and then place that hopper on the back of that hopper. And if in creative mode, it's kind of a struggle. I mean, if you're in survival mode, it's kind of a struggle to not get burnt by the lava. So just be careful when doing this, and then place this hopper leading into that hopper. So when the iron golems fall, it will be collected by this and pushed into the chest. So when you're done with that, you're going to close this up, so that when the iron golems fall, they will fall and only their heads will be burning the lava, so therefore their drops will fall into the hoppers leading into the chest. So when you're done with this, your iron golem farm is ready to go and it's all built. As long as you have 10 to 14 villagers in this pouch from them breeding. See, they made a little villager baby right there. So once there's 10 to 14 villagers in there, iron golems will start spawning and dying into here and then putting its loot into the chest. So thanks guys for watching. Please like, comment, sub for more videos, and hope you enjoyed the video, and see you guys next time.